Alex Pereira is the type of guy you can go parlay on with your rent money and trust that he can deliver. His UFC record speaks for itself. He joined the UFC in 2021, and in my positive opinion, he has certified himself as one of the greatest fighters in the octagon. Let's check out his best ever knockouts that he gave to his opponents. First fight was when he fought against Jan Blachowicz at UFC 291. The fight between the two was intense. Alex came in with full force and strike at Jan, but Jan was well prepared for Alex's offense. Alex went in for some crazy head blows, but Jan was too strong to take down. Former UFC middleweight champion defeated former light heavyweight champ Jan Blachowicz by split decision. It was a close one if you asked me. Pereira and Prochazka collided inside the world-famous Madison Square Garden in New York City. At UFC 295, Prochazka threw out a leg kick early. Pereira answered back with a couple of his own. Prochazka was active, moving forward and throwing strikes. Both men exchanged punches. Prochazka pressured Pereira to the fence. A right hand over the top was there for Jiri, but Pereira landed a massive counterhook. Poatan sealed the deal with elbows to Prochazka's head as he was attempting a takedown. Many people argued that the fight was stopped too early. What do you think? Going back to UFC 276, when Pereira fought against Sean Strickland at Las Vegas. In his third UFC bout, he was on the mission to win the middleweight gold. Nothing was going to stop him. Pereira took intense shots at Strickland for his habit of dropping his hands while fighting. Both the fighters gave it their all in that fight. But his set skill became Strickland's biggest downfall. When Strickland dropped his hands again, Pereira saw an opportunity to deliver a strong right hook on Strickland's exposed chin. And that's what she wrote. When he fought Israel Adesanya for the first time, it was like something from a movie. But the two come a long way before their first meetup at the UFC. The pairing previously met twice in kickboxing matchups. The first in April 2016, which Pereira won by unanimous decision. Their second meeting took place at Glory of Heroes 7 in March 2017, which Pereira won by third round knockout. When the two met again for the title, it was an outright war between them. Neither of the fighters let their guard down. But Alex Pereira would advance victorious in this first bout. Israel didn't let this slide because at UFC 287, Adesanya got his lick back and destroyed Alex with devastating jabs and hooks and won via TKO. UFC 300, it was insane to say the least. When Alex took on Jamahal Hill for the light heavyweight title, the two fighters went for it from round one. But Alex Pereira had other plans that evening, so he had to knock out Hill very early. Whether you are a fan or not, Alex Pereira is most definitely in my top 5 best UFC fighters of all time.